Hey, welcome to Planet Mark, and today I'm going to be telling you guys everything you missed from D23 2017, the big Disney Expo. There's so many big things that you've missed, so we're going to be going through the most 50 interesting things, including loads of details on the new Star Wars land, an opening date for Toy Story, plus a new Mickey Mouse attraction, and so much more. So let's just get straight into it. Number one, probably the biggest news to come out is the Star Wars immersive hotel. So basically Walt Disney World is going to be making like a whole Star Wars themed hotel, just a Star Wars hotel. I mean, they haven't done this before. There's lots of hotels with really good theming, but not specifically at one genre of film. Normally there's some kind of theming. For example, All-Star like Pop Century or like The Art of Animation, some really good films, but they're not specifically aimed at one film. I'm thinking like stormtroopers walking through like your rooms and that. I can imagine it will make you feel like you're in outer space. I know some like kind of stuff on the windows or something, and just general awesomeness. And I can't wait to see the pool as well, because it was really interesting as well. Let alone like a Star Wars pool. Oh, that'd be awesome. Number two, we're getting a Guardian of the Galaxy themed ride to replace, finally, Ellen's Energy Adventure. If you've not been on Ellen's Energy Adventure before, you have not missed out on anything. If anything, I'm jealous, because it's 45 minutes of my life I'm not going to get back. They're saying this is an e-ticket attraction. Not really sure what that means at the moment, but they've just been saying it like, oh yeah, everybody should know what an e-ticket attraction is. It's like, well, I don't. What the hell is an e-ticket? What does that even mean? Number 3, Epcot's France Pavilion is getting the Ratatouille ride, which will be in time for the 50th celebration of Walt Disney World. The Ratatouille ride is already a very established ride and popular ride at Disneyland, and they're just bringing it over, really. I don't really know why Ratatouille. I mean, they've got so many other really good films, so many other good films they haven't got rides for yet. I don't really know why Ratatouille. What could they possibly do for it? I'm guessing they're going to be doing some kind of I'm guessing it's going to be a restaurant going with it as well. But why you'd want to eat in a restaurant where you know the rat is the chef? But then again, people go to these places where they know that they think the mouse is cooking the food. So a gondola themed Skyliner. So this isn't we're getting a gondola system. We're getting some kind of Skyliner, so like cable car kind of thing, but shaped like a gondola. So like you're floating in the air magically. But as far as we know already, that is just for the hotel. So anybody which isn't in a Disney hotel or restricted to some Disney hotels, you won't really need to go on this. But maybe you will. Maybe you might just want to park up, I don't know. And then we've got Disney's answer to Uber, and it's, hey, get this, a mini cab. Because Minnie Mouse, mini cab, yeah, I think that's, that's what they're going for. Just a mini themed car ride, kind of like Uber, where you can just say, yeah, I want to go there, but again, it's not going to, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be free. I can't see that being free at all, because it's Disney. They'll try and wring every last penny out of you. Also, the Star Wars land has been given an actual name, so we don't need to call it Star Wars Land anymore. It's going to be called Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, not to be confused with the Galaxy Edge, which is, of course, the smartphone. The details we've got, it's going to be some kind of midway land. It's not going to be either of the good or the bad base. It's going to be those random pilots and that kind of where we find Han Solo. Ride a Millennium Falcon, and if they do well, you get some credits. I don't know whether you can actually use these credits, and if you do really badly, then you get put on a list. A bounty hunter will come down and shoot you down. Maybe not shoot you down, but you get put on the bounty hunter list. They're just trying to make this the most interactive land ever, and this is the biggest project that they've ever embarked on, and it's coming in 2019. Also in the hangar bay, you'll be able to purchase some really crazy and creative cocktails. Should I sound that quickly? Including blue milk. Yeah, that's a thing. The next big news was the Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Finally, Mickey is going to get his own ride. He's never actually had his own ride at all. I think that's something to do because when it first opened, Walt Disney kind of wanted just in case the park was a complete flop. He kind of wanted to put like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. That's why in those old school promotional videos, you just see Tinkerbell doing that ding, and then you get the you know the thing. But at the cost of the Great Movie Ride, we're going to get rid of the Great Movie Ride. I think this is basically because Disney is wanting to license less Disney's wanting to make more rides solely on its own complete property, so it doesn't have to pay royalties to any of the other films, because in the old MGM, like the Great Movie Ride, there was loads of films which Disney didn't own the rights for, so obviously they had to pay royalties for it to keep renewing it. And now that obviously it's going to a Mickey and Minnie kind of thing, Mickey and Minnie's a railroad runaway, they'll be getting all the money. Anyway, that's just marketing. Anyway, basically you're going to be placed slap bang in the middle of a Mickey Mouse cartoon. I'm hoping that it'll go through all the old school like Mickey kind of stuff, like through the history, kind of like the Great Movie Ride did. They're saying this is going to be 2.5D, so you won't wear glasses. You will be able to see, I'm guessing, things popping out at you and touching you and stuff like that. Mission Space is getting a green ride. It's like basically it's the softer version, but you'll be blasting around Earth instead of going on the same mission to Mars. So it'll be lighter but more earthy. But the orange one, the more extreme, intense version of the ride is staying the same, but they're just updating it, more realistic, more modern, like images that NASA have taken of Mars. But unless you want to go for the green, more chilled out, relaxed, safe ride, that's the only way you're going to really get a new experience in Mission Space. Epcot is getting a new space-themed restaurant. Apparently you'll be dining with great food with a greater view. So I'm guessing there's going to be it's going to be a restaurant really high up and kind of space-themed and just looking out over. It'll be at the top of like some kind of tower or something like that. I kind of thought that Epcot already had loads of restaurants. Not really sure why they needed this, but anyway. Yeah, back to the Magic Kingdom. They're getting a Tron Lightspeed Racer motorbike thingy to replace the Tomorrowland Speedway. We've never actually ever been on the Tomorrowland Speedway because it never looked that interesting, but Tron Lightspeed Racers definitely seem like something we definitely want to do. Also in the Magic Kingdom, they're building a new theatre, a new live theatre to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So as you're probably already getting, they're planning already loads of really big stuff for 2021 50th anniversary. Onto Disney cruise ships, they're getting 3 more Disney cruise ships. Over to Disneyland, there's going to be a Marvel themed hotel, so if you love Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk, all of the Avengers, whatever, all of those superheroes. Massive news for Toy Story fans, Toy Story Land will be opening summer 2018. So excited. How excited are you? You're going to be shrunken, not actually, but make you feel like you're shrunken down to the size of a toy. They're going to make it look like you're in Andy's back garden. Rides we know so far are the Ailing Swirling Saucer Coaster, where basically you're in a rocket ship being chased down by those green, that claw aliens, with their chasing you with a claw, and you have to try and run away. I'm guessing it's going to be Dumbo or the Flight of Aladdin ride. I'm guessing it's going to be kind of one of those, but I might be wrong. Also be a family coaster of Slinky the Dog. Over at Disney California, there's going to be new ways to experience Pixar they're saying there are going to be new floats, more character meet and greets, more inclusive Pixar characters in their fireworks show. That's coming to Disney California Adventure. Also of Disney California, there's going to be a superhero universe. Not entirely sure what that is, but it sounds super. Talking about superheroes, The Incredibles 2 was announced, and Toy Story 4. Incredibles 2 will be coming out sometime next year, sometime next June, July. Also, it's announced that Will Smith will be playing the part of Genie in Disney's live adaptation of the classic Aladdin. How will he pull it off? I have no idea. I would have thought like Eddie Murphy would have been a better choice, but prove me wrong, Fresh Prince. Also, Wreck-It Ralph 2 was announced, and Tim Burton will be doing the live adaptation of Dumbo. I'm hoping, well, this is what I think, like I'm hoping that it's going to be a lot more darker animation, like really getting into a lot more deeper like meaning. I just kind of think like Dumbo had a bit of a weird ending as the elephants were still trapped in their cages as horrible circus performers. It was kind of like a, well, the baby elephant is with its mum, and you know that's good. But I don't think they'll go that. I don't think they'll go into that deep because it is Disney. But I would like to see more dark Disney. But that's pretty much it for Disney's D23 2017 this year. So loads to look forward to. But what was your most exciting announcement of this year? Or was there anything that we missed out? Please comment below. Subscribe if you're new. Like and share this. Follow us on Twitter at PlanetMarkVlog. or facebook.com/PlanetMarkVlog, or Laura's personal Instagram @LauraGoodbrand. See you in the next one, guys. Woo 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 woo!